We're gonna have to get some paint on this mini so that you can actually see it, because it doesn't want to be seen without the paint. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Whoo! I will wait for at least a couple people to get here before I draw the giveaways. I also need to figure out how to remove Streamlabs. Shoot. That overlay. Oh, and I need to do a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna just do that now. What's 131st? Chip! Hi, Chip! How you doing, Chip? Clavicus as well. Hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for the resub, Clavicus. Okay. All right. Goals reset. Hi, Cranston. It is a me. It is a me. How is everyone's 4th of July going so far? There was just a massive swarm of bees in my backyard. Like, a massive swarm of bees. Celebrating the 4th at my Pate station as the founding fathers intended. Yes, me too. I just got off of a very long walk with my puppies. I've already done my 10,000 steps for the day. I am tired. All right, how do you get into integrations in Streamlabs? Shoot, I did this. Integrations. Platform integrations. There you are. Tiltify. Wait, it's saying that it's not even linked currently? Oh dear. Powering through Insanity mode playthrough on Mass Effect Legendary. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Weird. Went to my parents for a cookout, now I'm priming. Nice. Okay. I don't know how to remove the Trevor project from my thingamajigger up there. Oh, maybe it's this. Ah, okay. That's how I remove it. Delete. Remove. Yes. Remove. Sorry, I'm deleting everything. Okay, I think we got it. Went to my parents. Oh, I already read that. Haha, okay. Well, I think I might have to actually prime this with primer because she is looking rough. So I'm gonna get my primer. This is for Lustness. Hi, Iffy. Hello, France. This was Lustness mini. I also primed this guy up because I'm painting it for a friend. So I'm gonna paint another one of these. I've already painted it once, so it shouldn't take me very long at all. All right, we're just gonna put another coat of primer on our girl here because the first coat, I could still see a bunch of metal through her, or through the primer. So, gonna just make sure you can't anymore. I'm gonna do some bacon wrapped asparagus on the grill. Kaz, this is the primer that I use, just black Vallejo surface primer. I've used this, I've had this one tiny bottle for almost 3 years, or over 3 years, I don't even know. But every single mini I've ever painted, I've used this primer for, and it's probably still got at like a third or more of the bottle left. Although, compared to some folks, I probably do not paint as much, so. But I really like this primer. It's just a pretty generic matte black. I like to prime everything in black. For me, it makes it easier. All right, that is done. This is a vampire, so I think I'm gonna use dusky skin on her. Or undead skin, maybe. Yes, we are, Storm. They're already closed. Oh, I literally have a vampire triad. We were gonna use that. So this is what I'm gonna use for her skin, which is the thing I usually do first. We're gonna use our vampire triad. I stopped priming my Bones models. I prime everything, including my Bones models. I just like to prime. I like my minis to start out all exactly the darkest color I can possibly get. I use Stynylrez as well. I have Stynylrez too, but I still use my Vallejo surface primer. They're both similar to me, honestly. Stynylrez is probably really good if you're airbrushing. But yeah, I use both. I have both. You can see it right there. You can see my Stynylrez black and white right there. And then there's my black and gray Vallejo surface primers. But yeah, I have both. Well, more people are here now, so I can probably pull the giveaways while she's drying. I have 3. No, wait. What did you? Okay, I'm gonna pull the Holly Monster and Fearn mini from the giveaway. Ah, yes. Thank you, Iffy. Yes, I did get a new P.O. box. So if you have my old P.O. box info, get rid of it. It's gone. I don't have it anymore. I do have a new one. And Iffy just pointed that out. So let's pull my winner for this one. Draw winner. Only one winner. Go team me. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Okay. I'm mad. So, Friday night, 2 nights ago, I went out to dinner with Evil Twin Mason. Guess who just won my giveaway for this? I could have brought it in person and just given it to him. Oi! Just so you don't think I'm lying. That's Mason. Oh, wow. All right, well. He's already got one because he won another one of my giveaways. But now he gets the second one. All right. And then the Pick Your Poison is next. It's the tier 2. We ended at tier 2. So let's see. Draw winner. Bum, 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 bum. You can't fake it. You literally can't fake it. Someone needs to clip this entire thing for him. He literally won this one too. Well, shit. All right. How many entries were there? How many possible winners were there? I don't even know. Oh, you can't make the clip long enough? That's okay. That's all right. That's just too funny. Hi, Mr. E. It's okay. Oh my god. All right, well, this one at least I wouldn't have been able to give him in person. But yeah, we went to dinner. We went to dinner Friday night. Today's Sunday, huh? What the hell did I do all day yesterday? I don't even remember. Oh, I had a friend come over. My memory is awful. Anyway. Cool. So I will ask him what he wants me to paint him. The mini that I'm doing right now is the tier 1 pick your poison, that lustness one. So that's what we're doing. It's a new month. We're gonna get, hopefully, oh, I never even put the color of these on the caps. That's how you know this is a new triad. Wowie, wowie, y'all. Well, I hope everybody's having a good 4th of July. I forgot that I had actual, like, festive clothing, so I put on my stars shirt today. I did not wear this shirt on my walk. That would have been, because it's kind of like longer sleeves. It's not like short sleeves. That would have been awful. But yeah. Tried to make it so that Cora is very, very, very tired because she is absolutely terrified of fireworks. So I don't want her freaking out later tonight. I think she's still going to, but yeah, she is. You drug your dog up last night. Last night actually wasn't bad. Oh, Benadryl? Cam, 2 years soon. Holy cow. Yeah, it is going to be 2 years soon. What are you doing today, Cam? This triad's actually very, very light. Well, I can probably just leave some of the black showing through. I was going to say I might need to put something darker. But the lightest color is actually almost white with a little tinge of blue. Working. She takes Benadryl for allergies? Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. All right. I gave Cora Benadryl a couple of times when she was younger. But it's been a while. Maybe I'll have to give her some Benadryl tonight. I was actually looking for her, Thunder shirt yesterday because I have one. I just have no idea where I put it. I'm looking around in here like maybe I put it in here, but why would I have? But yeah, she's got a Thunder shirt to try to help her stay calm, you know? But I think she'll be okay. I massively wore her out with that walk, so I'm hoping she just kind of sleeps. Yesterday, we didn't even hardly have any. I was very, very surprised. Everywhere around where I live has, like, outlawed any version of fireworks, even, like, the little ground ones, which I think is all you can light off here anyway. But I know there's still going to be a lot of people that light fireworks off. But I was very surprised because yesterday there was hardly any. There was like a couple of booms, but that was it. So I'm wondering if it's going to be any craziness tonight. 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if that were the case, I would have 100% had to do something to make Cora calm. She gets very, very, very spooked by fireworks sounds. The last time she just went and hid in the bathroom, literally jumped into the bathtub, which I didn't think she could. I know Appa can, because every time I ask Appa if he wants to have a bath, he literally just jumps into the bathtub. But I didn't know Cora could jump in there like that. All the animals slept by my side. Aww. Yeah, I have a feeling that Cora is gonna be trying to hide. She'll probably try to hide under my bed, if I had to guess. Appa doesn't care about the fireworks, like, at all. He doesn't care. Thunder and lightning and stuff, doesn't care about that either. Did I get it? Yeah, I think I got it. There was a bit of fuzzes. She is a big baby. I remember last year there was like lightning and thunderstorms, and I went and sat outside under my like gazebo thing that I had at the old house, just so I could sit, drink my coffee, and listen to it. And Appa sat in my lap outside with me. We just chilled, just hung out. He was very happy to just be right next to me, and he wasn't scared or anything. He just fell asleep on my lap when I was sitting outside. Yes. Oh, that's a leg right there too. Can't forget that leg. Got the Appa hypes. I think my AC turned on. I can hear it. Either it's the AC or it's just the straight fan. So what's everybody eating today? I need to know what foods y'all are having. What deliciousness everybody's got. Oh, did you all see that I got new shelving? Let me see if I can turn it so you can see it. Look at that. Look at those babies. Heck yes, let's go. Yes, they're IKEA. They're the Billies. The Billy bookshelves. And I'm antisocial. I had turkey sandwiches. We planned to grill hot dogs, but it was way too hot, so we had pizza delivered. Ooh, yum, Chip. Pizza is delicious. Yeah, I was looking, and I was like, you know what? IKEA's literally never gonna have the, what are they, the Detolfs? The clear glass cabinets. And they don't deliver them to my house. I can't get them delivered. So I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna go and get regular bookshelves. It had pineapple on it. You know what? I am not opposed to pineapple on pizza. I know that there are a lot of people with a lot of strong feelings about pineapple on pizza. But I am all for, if you like pineapple, you eat you some pineapple. I haven't had pineapple in forever, just like in general. I freaking love pineapple though. Pineapple is delicious. It burns your mouth so nice. Boop-a-doo. Bum 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 bum. You ever panic? Not really. I kind of like am low-key in panic mode all the time forever. So not necessarily directly because of my stream. I think I have a lot of anxiety, like all the time about everything, and I've just kind of learned to be silent with it. Just like silently panic. You haven't silenced yours? Yeah. It takes a lot of effort and energy to do that. I also have like I have like a social limit, if that makes sense. So like if I'm interacting with humans that aren't like James, because I don't feel like I have to try at all with him, because he's, you know, he's my dude. If I hit that like social limit, I'm like, I can't even think anymore. I get like so exhausted that I'm like, I need to be by myself now. Or like, I need to look at memes or do nothing for a little while, you know? It's like, okay, well, I love everybody and I want to stay and have a chat, but I also need to just do nothing at all. 'Cause otherwise, I'm gonna go crazy. Yes, people burnout. I definitely have that. That's why the last time I went to ReaperCon, it was really nice that I had a room in the convention center, because midday I was like, I need to get away and go take a nap. And I did that in the middle of the day. I just like left the big room and just went up to my room and took a little bit of a nap and then came back down feeling a lot better. But yes, I definitely feel that for sure. Exorbitantly higher to do that for PAX. I had to soak in the tub. Yeah, for sure. I get it. I get it. I think one of the things that helped me not necessarily get over that quicker, but helped me learn how to deal with it a little bit better was I travel for work a decent amount, and I have to interact. If I'm traveling for work, I'm basically like in a constant state of being required to interact with other human beings, like coworkers. So I think that was one of the things that helped me a lot to get to that state. Toby McToby, hello, how are you? I have no idea how to highlight arms. I don't know where. She doesn't look like muscular, really. I mean, I guess she kind of does. She's got small guns. But yeah, there were days where I would have to be like on for 12 hours straight. And you trust me, I would go back to my hotel by the end of the day and immediately pass out because I would be exhausted. The model looks awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I just barely started, so we're just highlighting up her very, very pale vampire skin. I was doing better with it for a while, got in a situation, and anxiety broke free, COVID hit, I've not seen people for weeks at a time. Yeah, no, I get it. I moved to Seattle, where I'm at now, a little over 2 years ago. And I worked in an office where I didn't actually like actively work, like not directly at least, with any of the people who I was in the office with. So I didn't really talk to people very much in that office. And then COVID hit. And obviously, if you could work from home, you were working from home, which I definitely could work from home. So I've been working from home since COVID hit. And actually, technically, slightly before that. So I also have not really been interacting with too many people. I met my partner up here, but before that, like, I literally had 0 friends up here. 0. So I didn't have anybody to, like, hang out with in person. And so now I have, like, some folks that will come over every once in a while. And I'm getting more back into, you know, interacting with human beings again. But it's definitely been a long time since I've been, like, actively in a group of friends. When you move to, yeah. And it's hard, right? Like, as an adult, it's kind of hard to meet people. Like, where do adults go to make friends, you know? I feel like when you're at the age that, like, I'm at, most people have their, like, solid friends that they've been friends with for 10, 15, 20 years by this point. People they went to school with or whatever. I only managed to meet people when I started playing Magic. Yeah. But it's hard to do that when the place that you live in is all shut down and nobody's going out and doing anything, right? So I'm glad that my partner has a ton of friends, because without those people, I wouldn't interact with pretty much anybody in person. I still talk to some folks online, and I have you guys too, which is very, very helpful in keeping up what is seemingly still interaction. But you're gonna lurk for a bit? All right, Toby. We have one local store that just started up events, but they have to space for it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think one of my local stores actually also just started opening up again. All right, this vampiric highlight is like pretty much white. Where's my pure white? Look at that. It's almost white. It's like very minimally not white. So I have to be careful with it. It's got like a tiny little bit of blue, I think. But just like the tiniest little amount. I feel like the dark shadows are not even close to dark enough for this triad. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that. I wonder my blue liner? Let me get my blue liner. Blue liner. Oh, just throw it. Just throw it around. Woo. I'm gonna have to be pretty careful with this liner. I wonder if I should just do a wash, actually. Nah, I'm gonna use the liner. I literally didn't even take a dot of it out. I just put the cap, not the cap, I put the squeegee part of the bottle onto the palette. And I'm gonna have to be careful. It's okay if I mess this up, because I can always go back again with it. See, it's kind of gray. This gal is pretty much drying instantly as well, so. Just gonna have to shadow here. Define some of these lines a little bit better. And then I'll go back in with the highlights again. I don't want to mess up her face, but I want to do this. Separate the nose. Hey girl, playing board games with the wife. I'll make sure stream catch the VOD after. No problem, Timothy. I hope you're doing well. Happy 4th of July to you and your wife. That's better. Just get a little bit of dark in some of those spots that definitely would be shadowed. I know that's probably hard to see. But her face wouldn't be completely flat. Just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Because let's be real, we all know that one of the things that's going to stick out is the chest. Because that's just how it is. Okay. Yeah. That's why I was putting some of the blue to highlight it up a little bit more. Putting some darker color back onto her to give some semblance of depth, you know? Might even go a little bit darker. Is the model for D&D? Yes, probably. This is a mini for one of the people here that's usually here, whose name is Lessness. This is a Reaper miniature. If you want to see the exact miniature that it is, you can do ! What is it? I imagine he will probably use it for D&D, or they will probably use it for D&D. But I'm not sure. Most of the stuff that I paint is fantasy, like traditional fantasy. I did just paint Space Marine, though, for the Pride Month for Fabulous Marines. There was a charity going on. So painted this guy up. I have other stuff that I've painted as well that is now over on my shelves, but this one I have in front of me. This is my mini. She is ! Mini, if you would like to see her. Her name is Monster, and her Arctic Fox's name is Fearn. She's my stream mascot and my D&D character. She is a tiefling paladin. But yeah. Smack my brush against my microphone there. Sorry about that. Yeah, and a Nerf gun. Yep, I made a Nerf gun for it. I didn't know what else to do with the gun, so I just turned it into a Nerf gun. I figured that would be the best option. I'm gonna eventually be painting this. This was a birthday gift from Timothy. I need to put the other pieces together still, but I'm gonna be painting this up at some point. I don't know when I'll be able to get to it, but it's pretty cool. So we'll paint that. I still don't know how to pronounce that one, but that's a Games Workshop. That's a Games Workshop thing. Achelian Leviathan, I think is what it is. Excuse me. All right, let's see. I just got the Beastman minis. Now I must find a color scheme. Yeah, that's the hardest part, isn't it? Trying to figure out what colors to paint on your stuff. I feel like that's always the hardest part for me. Which is why I always end up defaulting to the same color scheme, which is usually teal and purple. Because teal and purple look great together. So it makes it easy to not have to think about it too hard. I usually do this part with brown liner, but I figured I already had blue liner out on my palette, so I'm gonna do it with blue instead. Fitting using the colors the minis have on the box. Yeah, I would say probably do whatever you're comfortable with will be the easiest. You find a color scheme you really like, I would say go with that. If not, you can't think of anything and you're just like, I don't know what to do, then maybe going with the box color scheme would be the better choice. I always like to Google, literally every time before I paint something, I'll Google that mini and look at the pictures of how other people have painted it to get an idea of like different possibilities. Like I have one open for her right now. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at for her right now. And I'm not gonna do those colors, even though I like those colors. But but it gives me an idea of where the highlights and shadows should go. It gives me an idea of a potential color scheme I could use and how to break up the mini. And kind of just helps me stay on track with what I'm doing. So that's why I like to have something open. I'm on the waiting list, Clavicus. I'm on the waiting list. The only thing my Bones 5 order is waiting for is the bust set. Which is so funny, because I'm kind of just like... I'm kind of just like, can I remove that and just leave it out and then have y'all ship my stuff? Is that a possibility? All of the other things I don't think I ordered. So it's, for me, it's literally just the bust set that I'm waiting for. Same. Go Team Container Watch, yeah. No joke. You're waiting on everything? Yeah, see, everyone thinks that I got way more than I did. I didn't actually get one of everything. I thought I had gotten one of everything, but then the stuff that they added on after the fact, I don't think I got any of that stuff. Is it weird that I feel like this mini has like my face shape? I'm looking at this mini and I'm like, this mini kind of like, her face kind of looks like mine a little bit. I kind of regret not getting a boat, but I don't think I'd ever use it in a game. I got one. I got the regular one, and the only reason I got it was because I knew if I didn't that I would regret it. I kind of wish now that I'd gotten the glow one, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, yes. Water is so delicious when you're super thirsty. I got 3 because I'm a monster. I only got the 1. I am a monster and I only got the 1. Okay. Cranston, funny enough, the Penny Arcade folks, their office used to be right down the street, like on the same street that my office was on. I've actually seen him at, like, while I was at lunch one time. There's like a shopping center or like a business center kind of nearby. And I saw him and, oh God, I don't remember either of their names. The 2 main guys. I saw the two main guys were like out to eat for lunch, and I saw both of them, and I was like, oh! I know who these guys are. I like low-key nerded out for a second. Back in 5 have to wrestle the neighbor's dog. Oh no. Mike and Jerry. There you go. Oh no! I got blue on her face. Whoops. Your chin is not supposed to be that blue, my girl. But yeah, I saw them and I was like low-key freaking out. But I didn't go up and say hi or anything. I tend to leave I'm gonna do celebrities alone. I know how much people get bothered in the public normally, and I don't like being one of those people that's like, oh my god, give me an autograph. I will just silently freak out. Which is funny, I lived in Los Angeles for as long as I did, and I don't think I ever saw any, like, famous people while I lived there. Outside of when I was younger and I saw Stacey Dash, which most of you probably have no idea who that is. But Stacey Dash, I saw her at, I was camping at the beach with my family, and she was also camping there. We saw her laying on the roof of her, like, camper tanning. Me and my older sister. You know, some people will fanboy girl over you at ReaperCon. I really hope... Okay, so here's the difference. I don't care if people come up and say hi to me, because I don't even think I'm famous. I just know there's a lot of people in this hobby, you know? And I'm fine with people coming up and saying hi and stuff. I mean, I feel like that's just part of going to a con if you're a streamer. But in the, like, normal public, I honestly wouldn't care if people came up to me, because it's not like anybody's ever gonna do that in real life, you know? Like, I'm not famous enough for people to just see me out in the public and be like, oh my god, are you Holland Monster? Like, that's not gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. But at a con, yeah, like, I more than expect it, because I would want people who come and hang out with me in my channel all the time to come and say hello. Iffy, Iffy, I'm talking to you. You better come and say hi. Or send me a photo of yourself so I know what you look like, so I can come up to you. Because I know that there are a lot of people who with a lot of social anxiety that are going to be too nervous to come and say hi. But y'all better, because I want to meet you. I want to meet you. You better believe that if I see anybody with a Holly Monster shirt, with a sticker, or with something else, like, that has my character on it, like, I'm gonna come up and talk to you. She'll kidnap you and make you paint things. I mean, kidnap is a strong word. I will just make you talk to me for a little bit. I won't actively, like, harm you in any way. I'll just get really, really excited, you know? Ow. All right, we're gonna do... I need to check my DMs because I do not recall the colors. That lessness. I'm a fan of dark red and purple. Okay, cool. Perfect. Dark red and purple she will be. We're gonna do... red... a red bodice. Purple? Is that skin? Is that her back? I think that is her skin. It definitely is. Okay. I need to paint this because I didn't know. I wasn't looking at her. But I'm pretty sure this is her skin here on the back. I try not to fanboy over artists at Gen Con, but sometimes I can't help it. Yeah. So, okay, so that was me at ReaperCon the second year. The first year, I didn't really watch YouTube yet. Or not YouTube. I didn't really watch Twitch yet. I watched YouTube, but I didn't see any YouTubers. But the second year, I was like Mini Painting Studio, Shoshi, Pirate Monkey Painting, even like Tavaria, Mocha. Like, I was like low-key fangirling over all of these people. I didn't want to go up to them and like bother them either. But like the second year, like Pirate Monkey Painting came and sat next to me at breakfast, and like Mini Painting Studio did too, and Shoshi was like so friendly, and Mocha, obviously Mocha is like ridiculously friendly to everybody. Happy 4th moon. I know what you look like, Storm. I'll be able to easily recognize you and come say hi. I also know that you're not shy. I know you'll come say hi to me when you see me. But I know there's some people that are going to be shy and won't, but I want them to. I want them to come and say hi to me. I don't want people to be shy. If you don't want to say hi, you don't have to. But if you want to say hi and you're just shy, don't do that. Don't be shy. Please come and say hi to me and give me a hug and all that. Like, I want everyone to say hi if they want. I am like unscrewing this from this thing. There we go. What blew my mind is that Mocha said she gets social anxiety really badly. I mean, yeah, I do too. I'm really good at being social to a limit. And then after I hit that limit, I'm like, cocoon. I go into my own space and I don't talk to anybody for a little while. So, yeah. Oh, Jack of Clubs. Hello, Jack of Clubs. Thank you so much for the raid. Goliath Games TV, thank you for the follow. Where is my mouse? There it is. Can we please get a shout out for Jack of Clubs? Ow! Ow! My hair is very tangled. I went for a walk with my pups before I started my stream. And it was a little bit windy. And my hair is, you know, pretty long, so it tangles kind of easily. I'm pretty sure I've got fur in my mouth. Yep, I definitely did. Player Gification? Gification? Thank you for the follow. Slugga Boys. Hi, Slugga Boys. Hype, hype, hype. We are just starting our gal here. Our female vampire gal. So we're just getting some skin on her, and I'll probably actually start doing the other. Thank you, Moon, for the shout out. I'll probably get her other colors on her, her other base colors as well here in a minute. Jack of Clubs, what were you painting today? If you have a link that you would like to share, please feel free. We are link friendly. Or if you need to raid and run, feel free to get on out of here. I know a lot of people probably have plans tonight for 4th of July. I do not. I plan on painting this girl up a little bit and then eating some dinner. Maybe organizing my stuff a little bit on my shelves that I bought. But outside of that, I got nothing to do. Where's my brown liner? There it is. So I am going to use brown liner as well because I'm going to mix it with my red. Because red is one of those colors that by itself is difficult to see. So if you put a little bit of brown in your red, it's not difficult to see. It's difficult to paint with. Put a little bit of brown in your red. It makes it opaque a lot easier. And then you can go through and highlight it up a lot easier because you don't have to do 500 coats, you know, of red. You can do a couple of thinner coats, if even a couple of thin coats. Because if you look, this is Holly Berry Red with brown liner in it. And it basically covered that black in one coat. So now I can go and highlight it up without having to struggle too much. You can kind of tell how easy that was. Did I lose chat? What's going on? Am I still? Yeah, I'm still going. Just nobody's talking. You guys, don't leave me by myself. I picked up the first set of Pathfinder paints today. Nice. You're here? All right, Storm. So I'm just going crazy. I'm feeling like kind of lightheaded. It's awful. We're gonna do her, I don't even know what this thing is called. Her bodice thing. Her gloves and her shoes are all gonna be red. Do I want a real Gundam kit? I mean, James would probably like it. I'm not really a Gundam builder. But James would probably build it. Storm. And if you're just looking to get rid of it, I know somebody that probably would want it, so. So we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna do her gloves, her bodice, and her boot, because she's only got one boot. Red. And then we'll do the skirt thing, purple. Those were the colors that Lustness said they liked. Oh, you know what I just noticed? All of this is Flash. Darn. I have a bunch that I'm gonna sell. Okay, cool. Sure. I hate having to do this after I've already started, but it looks very, very weird. I didn't notice all of this was flash until literally just right now. Isn't that always how it is? You prime up a mini, you clean up a mini, you start priming it, you start painting it, and then you realize there's a whole bunch of extra flash just hanging out. Which, that's fine. We can reprime that very easily. There's some here too. But I feel so gross doing this after I've already started painting it. That's all right. Okay. That's better. We got all that. We got all of it done. Sometimes I don't see flash until I'm done. Yeah, exactly. I have to sneeze, and I can't. Excuse me. Hi, Frawley. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Sneeze everywhere. Thank you. Thank you. I need to reprime this little bit that I just removed the flash from. Oh my gosh. Just put a little bit of primer. That ever happened to you where you're like, you have to sneeze and then you just can't, and then you're like finally like, yes, I sneezed, and it feels amazing? Okay. Now we have the task of painting all the minis and not so minis from the Kickstarter. I feel it, Frawley. Mine hasn't shipped yet, but when I get it, I honestly don't know what I'm gonna paint first. What are you all gonna paint first? If you got Bones 5 Kickstarter, what is the first thing that you're like, oh my god, I need to paint this right now or I'll die? I feel like I'm gonna have to look through everything before I decide what I want to paint first. I think when they had asked me that question in the launch party, I said the Storm Giant, that I really liked the Storm Giant. I'm like really digging some of those dragons though. Like for real, those dragons they all look so freaking good. The only thing is they're gigantic. They're so big. So I've never really painted really, really big stuff. The biggest thing that I've painted is the Rathalos. I grab him. Or not Rathalos, Ratharos. This guy. Let me flip. This is the biggest thing I've painted, right? And I mean, he's big, like compared to the thing I'm painting, right? He's big, but he's definitely not even close to the biggest. Like most of the dragons that we're getting are probably bigger than this. So. And this took me forever to paint, and I feel like I didn't even do that great of a job on it, so. Holy cow, I need to clean this room. There is stuff everywhere. I'm painting the undead things first, and then onto the dragons. Whoo, nice. That's gonna be so much fun. I need to take all these paints out and put them back. So what I like to do while I'm painting a mini is I like to keep the paints that I'm actively using in my paint rack that's next to me over here so that I know what colors I've used. It's really nice. You're gonna paint the ship? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. But I have all of these paints next to me right now. You can't really see them. I have all of these paints next to me right here. Those are not the ones I'm actively using right now. I'm just gonna put them on the floor. You all get to go onto the floor. I will put you... I'm gonna use this one. I will put you away after my stream. It might be a bit big, but it's low detail compared to a regular mini. Yeah, that's true. It'll mostly get airbrushed. That's a good way to do it, to airbrush it. You need a paint carousel? Yeah, right? I have the paint rack, the acrylic paint rack that Reaper gave with the one of the Reaper Virtual Expo sets. I don't remember which set it was in, but there's a 5-tiered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, a 5-tiered paint thing that Reaper included with it. That's what I'm using right now to hold those paints. I have like all of my brushes in there too, at the bottom. And then some dry brushes up higher, some paper clips, and the box that the mini came out of as well. But then all, like, the rest of it's being used for paint to make it easier to see what I'm doing. See what I'm using and all that. Trying to be careful. I'm trying to be careful and trying to line the tops of this. That looks good. My acrylic paint rack is currently holding a bunch of old Partha paint. Nice. You can see my paint racks behind me in my stream. I also have a set of drawers right next to my feet, or right next to my legs, I guess, that has some of my other paints in it. Forgot it was Sunday again. I actually forgot it was Sunday too. I don't work tomorrow, so I thought today was Saturday. But I am so excited for another day off. Oh my God, you don't even know. You don't even know how excited I am. I am pumped. So nice to have like actually 3 days off instead of just 2. Because a lot of the stuff that I do now, I do on my days off. Like I'll probably be cleaning a lot and organizing things tomorrow. I wish I had it off. You also have tomorrow off. The cool thing is James also has it off. Normally he doesn't get the same days off that I do. Sweel! Hi, Sweel! How you doing? Did you do a BBQ at your lady's place today? Sweel? I like how Swillow just comes in and uses the rigged emote a bunch of times in a row. Probably because he knows he didn't win the drawings that we did. You've been working on a diorama. Nice. It's too hot? Oh, okay. You made pizza for dinner? Everybody's getting pizza for dinner. I'm pretty sure I'm doing bacon wrapped asparagus. I think that's what I'm doing, at least. Did I just... Oh, never mind. Thinking of getting some dinner? You should. Get yourself some dinner. Oh, I need to repaint this. I forgot. I primed it. I re-primed it. We're gonna get the purple on her so you can see it a little bit better. Might get some Pollo Reggio carne asada with griddle in it. Yum. Bacon wrapped asparagus. Yeah, it's delicious. I think I'd rather have pizza. No, wait. I know I would rather have pizza. I love bacon wrapped asparagus. I actually really like vegetables, y'all. I know that everybody finds that weird, but I freaking love vegetables. I don't know what I'm eating. I woke up a couple minutes ago. Kind of torn. My diorama base had a very interesting bluish hue, and now it's a more ruddy sand. I liked the stark colors. Do it again, then. Make it back, put it back to that color, then. You don't eat asparagus? I don't eat it often. I can smell the asparagus pea thing. And it's pretty gross, but it's also worth it because I like asparagus. I already kind of went back and forth. I haven't added any to the greenery. I think that might make it go completely different here. Now it looks brown. Ah, it grows on the side of the road. That's cool. My tomato plant, Joey, is doing really good. It's got 3, like, pretty big tomatoes growing on it now. Like, 2 times the size of grapes. Like double the size of a normal grape. They're all about the same size. I think they all flowered around the same time. But I'm pretty hyped to eat my own vegetables for the first time. I also have pumpkins that are getting massive. I don't know if I'll actually get any pumpkins by like Halloween, but because I started very, very late. I was cleaning a shelf full of painting minis and it came off the wall and all the minis hit the floor. A couple of metal ones broke off. Oh no! Shadow, no! That sucks. I'm so sorry. I was going through all of my minis. Hold on. I was putting some of my minis on the shelf. You can kind of see them. I can't move that. You can see them there. And like half of my metal minis are very, very badly, varnished. So a bunch of the paint has like come off of them because they've traveled with me for a while, you know. You fixed them good. Posted a pic in the Discord. Oh, let me take a look. Let me take a look and see. Where? Oh, in our group Discord? Yeah. I think that looks good. I think that looks good. It doesn't look like you're done with it, though. The bookshelf will hold unpainted minis and painted minis. I don't have a ton of painted minis. FYI, most of the minis that I own, or most of the minis that I've painted over the past 3 years, are other people's. I hardly have anything that I've painted myself that I still have. So, yeah. Why in the world did the mod just moderate Bones 5? Wow. I'm not done with it. I'm trying to make the colors kind of pop. There's going to be some greenery. Yeah, I thought it was for Bones 5, but I have a feeling she'll fit other stuff. Grassy stuff. I also have, wow. Well, I can try to show it to you. I don't know. I have these over here. It's hard to see, but it goes to the floor. So there's 4. And that's where all of my unpainted minis are actually right now. They're in those boxes. So I've got all like a bunch of other stuff too. Like I've got my bases, I've got all my grasses, my basing materials, like my flock and rocks and a bunch of random stuff. I have other minis as well in a bunch of these bins, extra like bottles like this, my palette paper. I have a bunch of stuff over here too. There is unpainted minis, then there's Bone 5 unpainted minis. You're not wrong. I have a lot. I ordered a lot of minis from Bones 5. We'll see when it gets here what I'm gonna do. Cause like literally, look at this container. This is literally just Bones 4. The core set's here. And then I just have bags and bags and bags of Bones 4. Like, I never even displayed any of these. I probably should. Look, I have the dragon turtle. I have the freaking dragon turtle. I should probably put it together and paint it. I know that everybody wanted the dragon turtle. I ordered a lot too, but I know that a large majority of it I will probably not use. I mean, same. Dragon Turtle Wars, or give it to me. I'm gonna paint it eventually. I didn't start the hobby until Bones 4 was over. I also didn't know about Bones 4 until Bones 4 ended, so I got in a late pledge. So I paid like 25% higher on everything. But I still ordered like $600 worth of stuff from Bones 4. Put the dragon turtle together, ow, and make the dragon turtles kiss. Now kiss. I'm very satisfied with the size of the magic hands. how hefty they are. Might just paint the bases and call those done. Yeah. Those were such an interesting like set of things that they made. I was pretty happy with them. I really like this mini. She's pretty. She's like on the simpler side, which is nice. Because I already know I'm going to be painting up some crazy stuff pretty soon. It's nice to have a mini on the easier side. My total mini count from Bones 5 is 1,073. Whoo, buddy. All right. Well, I know I need to start painting my ReaperCon entry. I know. I know. I might not even enter anything. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, most of the stuff I paint isn't for me. I almost exclusively paint stuff for other people. So it's really hard for me to find time to paint for myself. And I know that's bad, but I don't paint enough. That's the TLDR. I don't paint enough. That is if you count every piece in the expansions. Yeah. Which you should. I think you should count every piece. I need you to win a gold so I can say I own an original like monster miniature. There's no way I would win a gold. I won a bronze. I feel like I've not gotten much better since my bronze. If nothing else, I've actually gotten worse. Because I didn't paint for a while. And I've been painting very inconsistently since then. I won a bronze. I think there was only 3,000 ships sold. I'm proud to say that I will own 2. Yeah. You need to get a silver so I can at least say Silver Medalist Award winning painter Holly Watson painted this fusery. You are a Reaper cover artist now. Okay, so that's different. They didn't have another mini to showcase for the website. That's why they did mine. I feel like that doesn't count. Just saying, I feel like it doesn't count. Any of their painters would have painted up. Yeah, I know. They would have. To me, it felt like a last-minute decision, like a spur-of-the-moment decision to have the painted up version on the front page of the website. So like they didn't have time to reach out to any of their painters to be like, hey, paint this up for us. Or they just wanted to use the version that I painted because like she's my character, you know? And like I'm the one that would know what colors that I would want her to look the most. I don't know. Regardless, it doesn't count. In my eyes. I need to use a different brush. That brush is not great. don't know. It still doesn't even feel real to me that I have a freaking menu, okay? It's still up on the front page the months later. Yeah, actually, I don't know if they just haven't had time to put other stuff up or if she's selling well. I honestly don't know. But I did notice that it is still up. I'm accredited painter. I don't know. It still doesn't feel real, you guys. That's all. I suppose I should order food and go pick it up. Yeah, you should get something, Swell. I might need to put a little bit of orange into this red to highlight it up slightly more. I don't think this red is red enough, if that makes any sense at all. It needs a little bit more highlight to get it to where I want it to be. Color-wise. She looks a little pale. Yeah, she's a vampire. She's a vampy lady. Okay, this needs to be shaken a lot. All right, no worries, Swallow. Enjoy your food. All right, this will be better. Behave, chat. Dio's here. You can't say that now. It's too late. There's no behaving now. Yeah, see, and Shadow's also like, never, I will never behave. You're gonna leave Iffy in charge? Oh dear. Iffy, can you take on that responsibility? You're being left in charge from Swillow. Let chaos reign! I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. Y'all are funny. I love it. I'm debating on whether or not I should go get ice cream. Yes. Yes, you should. Ice cream makes people happy. I literally have a shirt that says that. I vote yes for ice cream. You raise a good point. I'm in for ice cream. I need more orange. So highlighting up red with orange makes it not turn pink. And I don't want it to be pink. I want it to still come across as red. So I am trying to maintain my weight, not add to it. Well, I mean, just get a little extra exercise today, yeah? Ice cream. I did my 10,000 steps before stream. I took the puppies on a walk. You can see I got 10,700 steps. Took the puppies on a long walk. I was dual purposing that walk. One, to make Cora really sleepy so that she doesn't freak out when the fireworks start, because she is one of those pups that's terrified of fireworks booming. And to get a little bit of exercise in. I haven't left the house. Is it warm today? Is that why you haven't left? Or is it just because you don't want to leave? Because I usually don't leave the house either. But I took the doggies on a walk, so I did leave today. Just lazy? Yeah. Trust me, I understand. I definitely understand. Well, this girl's starting to get some color on her. She's doing pretty good so far. Oh, that was far too orange. Too much orange right there. Okay. Highlight it down a little bit. Who wants ice cream? Chocolate almond ice cream. Ooh, yum. Yum, 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 yum. That sounds amazing. I would love some. When you come for ReaperCon, go to a Brahms and try it. I will have to do that. Storm sent me a link or the name of a shaved ice place called like Gnome's Cones or something that he said we needed to get while we were down there. I think it was Gnome's Cones or something. I just remember it had the word gnome in it. And I was like, that's perfect for a bunch of nerds. You're gonna take us and treat. I did get a gym membership, so I am gonna start going to the gym, so hopefully I will be in shape enough, or not in shape enough, but feeling confident enough that I don't feel bad for eating a bunch of garbage while I'm traveling. Okay, I need to highlight up these boots. I didn't get any red on them yet. That's probably too dark to start. Pela sent those ice creams to Reaper. The gnomes or the Brahms? Which ones did he send? There's one right next to the convention center too. Nice. Gnomes. Oh, the popsicles. Yeah. Yeah. I'm down to try it. In-N-Out's okay. The burgers are good. I really don't like the fries, though. The reason I liked In-N-Out a lot was the burgers were really cheap. If I had to decide, do I want a $3 McDonald's hamburger or do I want a $3 In-N-Out burger, I would take the In-N-Out burger every single time, hands down, because they're good. But, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of places with better burgers. You're just not going to find them as cheap. And that's the reason why I liked them, because they were inexpensive. But yeah, I really, really didn't like the fries. Every time I would go to In-N-Out, I'd have to get the fries animal style for me to even really like them. And animal style In-N-Out fries, if you've never been to In-N-Out, they make the fries and then they put cheese on top and then they put, it's basically Thousand Island dressing. In-N-Out made me throw up. The Carl's Jr. that was by my house growing up was absolutely disgustingly dirty. I could not go to Carl's Jr. It was disgusting all the time. In-N-Out never made me throw up, and they were always clean. At least where I was. But yeah, Carl's Jr. was gross. I used to go to Jack in the Box a lot. That's what made me chubby in high school. After school, I'd go to Jack in the Box and get an ultimate cheeseburger. Which, let me tell you, those Ultimate Cheeseburgers got a lot of calories in them. Yeah, I remember there was one Carl's Jr. and it was by the West Covina Mall. And that Carl's Jr. was always so gross inside. I think I tried to go there a couple of times and just every time I would go there, it was just so ridiculously unkempt. I don't think it ever made me sick, because I do think I went there like a few times. But I just didn't like how dirty they kept the inside. Gavin, hello! LTNS, what does that mean? What does that mean? We moved to Maple Valley? You moved to Maple Valley? You're so close to me! Maple Valley's like a sister city, a border city. You bought a house there? That's exciting. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm in Kent. So our cities border each other. Yeah, next town over. James, did you feed the dogs by any chance already? Used to really enjoy the sliders from Crystals. I don't even know what Crystals is. Yeah, I don't even know what Crystals is. Okay, good. Thank you. Just making sure. I've been to Crystals. Yeah, they got the nasty juice too. Oh, you're talking about the dogs. Yeah, my dogs are getting a combination food of their regular food mixed with fermented fish stock and raw unprocessed goat milk to help with their joints, because Appa is getting to be an old boy and his joints are not super great anymore. He's already starting to be a limpy boy. So, yeah. Yeah, so their breath is just amazing. Yeah, it actually doesn't like affect their breath very much because their breath's already nasty. So, but yes, they absolutely love it. Oh, it's like White Castle. Okay, got it. Yeah, I've never been there. I've never been to Crystals. To be fair, I don't really go out to eat a lot. A few days ago, I made Thor and Loki homemade food, chicken thighs and livers. They won't touch it. Yeah. Big BR Cargo. He tends to hold the nasty in and waits to belch in your face. It's how he shows post-meal affection. Wow. Yeah, I mean, sounds about right. We should get our puppies together. If you have a corgi too. I return. Wow, that was fast, Swillow. You raced to get your food. Oh, it's just around the corner. Nice. Is my head? Okay, it's not good. Oh, ordered it online. Nice. I had to ban like 5 people. Way too much chaos. any of my mods have ever had to ban more than one person in a stream. And it wasn't because someone was being a jerk. It was just bots. Because that's all we get in this channel. We don't get rude people or anything for the most part. We just get bots. And even that's pretty rare. You've banned bots before, yeah. But yeah, but like total, right? Not like in one stream. I feel like I don't get that many viewers, so I don't get a ton of like bots in my stream. The bots are back real heavy. Had 3. Oh, really? I haven't had it. I haven't had one here. Thankfully, my dwarfs haven't showed up during the 2 strokes I've been having. Your dwarves? I hope you're okay, Agu. I've only... Not really. Yeah. Big P is an amazing name. Like Big B's hand. Dwarf mini, that one throne of the stream. I actually don't know what you're talking about. He is named for the second sorcerer. Yeah. Gotcha. That is a pretty fun name. Okay, Paint, can we please come off my brush onto the mini? Please? I know it's hot today, but don't make me fight you. I will fight you. Oh, gotcha. You won. I keep getting the same fur back into my mouth. I keep putting it in the same spot and then taking it and picking it back up again like a dummy. All right, I think that red is highlighted well enough. Fight, fight, fight. All right. Yeah, that red is highlighted well enough. We're gonna start highlighting the purple. If I could potentially have 6 Kickstarters delivered this month, 3 of them for minis, that's a lot. You don't want to see me fight my brush, because I will win, and then I'll be sad, because I will have destroyed a brush. Oh, gotcha. Using text-to-speech. Yeah. Using Google text-to-speech can kind of be a pain in the butt. You are not wrong. I'm only waiting on one last Kickstarter, which I think it should ship soon. They had the book sent to the printers. Oh, nice. The second stroke messed with my right hand. Oh, so you can't text well. I gotcha. Sorry, Agu. I hope you're doing better. I know it can take some time to recover from a stroke, but I hope you're taking it easy, and I hope you're taking your time and all of that. I know it's hard to do. It's hard for people to slow down a lot of the time, but after having a stroke, you kind of have to. You're kind of forced to slow down. And I think you said you had 2. Hi, Bill. How are you doing, Bill? Hello, Pat. Up and down? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I'm so sorry again for your loss, Bill. It's the only big thing I wear. Right leg has to get used to the weight. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Dragging the pups up isn't fun. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't have to do that with Cora. Although I wonder if I should just, like, preemptively. Because Cora gets very, very spooked from fireworks. She, like, actively shakes. And she's been okay the past couple of years because I had her thunder shirt, but I don't know where the heck her thunder shirt went. Yours are already shivering and it isn't very loud yet. I've had my headphones on. I actually don't know if there's been any fireworks here yet. It's not even close to being dark here, though. I would be shocked if there were a ton. I did hear a few earlier, but not a lot. You haven't heard much? Okay. I know I'm just gonna have to, like, take her out to go to the bathroom early. Because there was one year that my direct neighbors were lighting off fireworks. And Cora peed on my bed. She was so scared. I'm tired. The Renloku woke me up at 5:15. Aw. Of course they were playing in bed with you in it. So far, Griff hasn't had any issues. That's good. Griff is still kind of young, too. Which is good. Because younger dogs usually will be more okay. They tried to crawl over the gates and the neighbors were shooting. Oh, man. I'm glad that fireworks are against the law and city limits. Oh, they're against the law and city limits here, too. Almost everywhere has outlawed fireworks this year. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. People don't follow that. At all. Not even a little. It was funny because the other night I was in the bathroom and I was washing my hands and I, like, out of the corner of my eye, I see red and green, and I was like, turned to look, and it was a firework going off, and I saw it before I heard it, so it was probably pretty far away, but still. We had a ton last night. My pooch was busy protecting his little sister to be scared. Oh, Chuck, that's adorable. I hope no big fires start. Yeah, it's really freaking dry over here right now. This past, like, 2 weeks, it's been so hot. It's dried literally everything out. It didn't stop some chug from blowing them off at 3 a.m. Yep. That's what someone else was saying. I think it was Iffy was saying that people were blowing fireworks off until, like, 3 a.m. over there, too. It's the off-duty police shooting them off. Of course it is. So far in my neighborhood, they do. I didn't hear a single firework last year, and so far they're... That's good. I'm glad that at least some people follow the rules. I am actually, like, legitimately worried about fires, though. I think there's going to be some really, really bad fires that break out because of the fireworks. Apparently there have been a couple of smaller fires due to like the homeless camps that are all around everywhere. Around in like, not right in my neighborhood, but like pretty close to my neighborhood. Because of how dry it's been. So I'm hoping, and actually the other day the sky was like really super orange, and I'm thinking that was probably from a fire. Because normally the sky is not just like really, really orange for no reason. So I'm thinking it must have been a fire. Thankfully, I have my like air filter thing in the house, and downstairs I have like an extra filter. So if there are fires again, at least I'm like semi-prepared. The only issue was the air quality. Last year had gotten so bad that it was legitimately dangerous to go outside. And I'm like, well, me and my dogs have to go outside so they can go to the bathroom, you know? Like, can't really do much about that. I had to wear my my N95 mask outside. Funny enough, I got an N95 mask from my work when I was down there a couple of years ago when there were active fires. They had a bunch of N95 masks to hand out to anybody that needed one. Because when the air quality is really bad, it actually like starts to affect you. Makes you feel lightheaded and stuff, which is really bad. Had to get my ice cream, black raspberry chocolate chunk, yum, 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 yum. There are no current fires in Washington. Yeah. We'll see after tonight. We'll see after tonight. If there are. I have a feeling. The crazy thing was last year, it wasn't even from fires that were in Washington. It was the California fires, and the wind was blowing north, and the city that I lived in was like basically in a valley, so not a tiny valley, a massive valley. So between two really, really big mountain ranges. And so the smoke was literally just like sitting in like a big bowl. I used the dusky skin, or not dusky, I used the vampire skin triad, and I added some blue liner to the depths of everything to make it a little bit deeper, because this triad is pretty light just in general. Happy 4th, everyone. Be sure to dump plenty of tea in the British Harbor to remember that somewhere someone said, yes, indeed, I would like to choose violence against Papa England. Hi, Jakob. I need more of my Styx purple. I prefer to drink tea, not dump it out. Yeah, same. Man, it's been a long time since I've actually had tea. I'm like so lazy to even make tea. Heyo. Oh, I think that was a firework. I'm pretty sure I just heard a firework over my headphones. Or through my headphones. I don't hear Cora freaking out at all, which is good. Also remember, they didn't want to take the blame, so they dressed up. Brew a bunch of oolong every week and drink it all. Oh, nice. That's actually a really good idea. I should just pre-brew my tea and then just drink it. See, I don't usually have like the foresight to do that stuff. I don't meal prep either. I probably should meal prep. You heard it? Of course you did. I actually almost didn't hear it. Santi is great. Oh, I hear a Cora now. Cora! Cora! Are you freaking out? Oh, hi, babies. She is freaking out. Oh, I think her paws hurt. Come here, babies. Come here. Hi. Hi, Miss Moo. How are you doing? She's like, what is this? Hi. Hi. Are you freaking out? You freaking out? Yeah, she's okay. She's okay. She's not freaking out yet. If she were trembling, it would be a different story, but she's not trembling. She's just kind of... She's waiting. She's just hanging out. Appa, where are you going? I saw Appa for like 2 seconds. And then he's like, bye. Hi, Cranston. Oh, are you just using... You edited the... You edited my emote. You were already here. I don't know why I said hi to you again. You get a double hi. Hi, Cranston. A triple hi. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, Appa doesn't care about the fireworks at all. It's just Cora that freaks out. It's just her. She gets very, very spooked. She's a very spooked baby. But she'll be okay. My last dog had to run into my theater in thunderstorm, or my current dog. She's pretty fine. Yeah. I think if she does hide, she's gonna hide in the closet. Because the closet is the only place that doesn't have any, like, windows. So it's, like, a lot more soundproofed than the rest of the house. So we'll see. This is, yeah, this is the female vampire from Reaper. If you do exclamation point, what is it? It'll pop up the link to her. This is actually a mini for someone. This is a winning. Lessness won this. And this was the mini that he selected. So I imagine I'll probably use it for D&D. I almost paint nothing for myself, just FYI. If are you just going through all of my commands again?
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please repeat it?
I was not talking to you. No, stop.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, my last dog hit might. Aww. The red and contrasted purple is nice. Yeah. These were the colors he wanted. He's like, I like dark red and purple. And I'm like, cool. I also like purple. I'm not really a big fan of red, but... Yes, I got a new P.O. box. My old P.O. box is dead. It is a dead P.O. box. For a short period of time, packages will be forwarded there. So if you sent me something already, don't worry about it. It's all good. But I do have a new P.O. box. I got one closer to my house. Because the last P.O. box, I had to drive over an hour back and forth to get packages. And I finally found one that had after hours pickup that was very much closer. So that is why I did that. That's where I refuse to have a phone that listens. It's just funny because it never used to listen to me. And now it listens to me, and it listens to me when I don't want it to. But it didn't used to listen to me. I like it when I'm in the shower and I can just tell it to play music. But yeah, outside of that, I don't really use it for anything. I'm glad. Yeah, sorry. I thought I announced it somewhere else. Did I not put it on like my... I think I meant to make a post on Instagram or whatever that pushes to Facebook, but maybe I didn't. Yeah, I don't think I did actually. I've only had it for a couple of days, so yeah. It's all good. I literally got it like this week. This past week. I haven't seen any notices. Yeah, I must have forgotten to do it. I did mean to make a post somewhere that said that I had a new P.O. box, but I guess I thought about doing it and then I never actually did it. Okay, need more purple. I'm actually starting to get kind of tired. It's been over 2 hours. Could probably stop here in a minute. I'm just gonna highlight this purple up slightly more. And then I will stop. Because I need to eat some vegetables. Vegetables. What am I listening to right now? Yikes. Ice cream's greater than vegetables. You're right. But I need my veggies. Y'all gotta get your veggies every day. I prefer coffee tables to veggie tables. Veggie tables. Alright, alright, alright. Y'all are making fun of how I say vegetables. Vegetables. I get it. I was gonna make potato salad. Yum. Potato salad's good. Shoot, that was too much purple. Too much purple. Better. I feel like I'm missing a spot or something with this purple. This right here. This can be highlighted up a little bit more. I make a pretty good one. Hi Val, how you doing? I'm just painting up this vampy gal. She's getting some color on her, and then I'm gonna go and eat some din din. Some dinny din. More than likely bacon wrapped asparagus. Although my asparagus might be too old. I need to check and see. It might be too old to use, so we shall see. I hope it's not, because I want to eat it. Echo Side, hello. Just got done having my nieces over for my birthday. Was it your birthday today, Val? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you. I'm enjoying her so far. I think she's looking pretty decent. Ah, okay. I knew I said happy birthday to somebody today. Didn't realize that that was you. Same person. Got it. Well, I hope that you had a wonderful day hanging out with your family. Let me get... Put it on the... I have a hair or something in my eye. Of course, that was fur. Jeez. Jace. Hi, baby. Are you okay? Of course, just like sitting over here next to my bookshelves. I'm actually kind of surprised she came in here with as much different stuff as in here. Cora's the kind of dog where if like something changes, she doesn't like it. I put 2 bookshelves up in my room to prepare for Bones 5, and she's currently sitting next to them. What's wrong, baby? Are you trying to hide in a corner? Yeah, she's very spooked. You trying to get as much into the corner as you can, my love? You're okay. Do I need to give you a Benadryl? I'll look up how much Benadryl to give her. I might have to. Just zonk her out for the rest of the night. You're glad I'm finally getting organized? Me too. I love the nieces. 2 years. 2-year-old was not afraid of me, and the 6-month-old was sleeping. Aw, how cute. I'm nowhere near done with Bones 4. Bones 5 coming soon is going to be insane. Echo Side, I think I've painted like 3 or 4 of my Bones 4 minis. I spent like $600 on Bones 4, so yeah, Bones 5 is going to be insane too. I've also been... Are you okay? I've also been buying other stuff too. Man, I wish I had that control for those laces. Got my tracking number for Bones 5. Yeah, I have pretty good brush control. I also brace myself pretty hard. So both of my hands are on the table right now. Oh, geez. The thing moved. So that one got messed up. When this thing shifts, it only shifts a little, right? But shifting that much can mess up what you were doing. So let me just go back over that. I haven't gotten my tracking number yet. I'm in the group of people that are literally just waiting for like one item to get to the container. So yeah. I need to fix one of those. One of those got a little bit wonky, but the rest of them are fine. Just this bottom one got a little bit wonky. And it's fixed. Gotta put a little bit more on. All right, that looks good. Yeah, looking fresh, vampy lady. Oh, shoot, you know what I've realized? I just realized this is part of her shirt. This thingy I hadn't painted yet. Like part of her neck. It's actually part of the like bodice thing. So I need to highlight it. I forgot. You're waiting for the dragon folk? Yeah. I'm waiting for the bust set. I didn't get all that much. Wife would literally kill me if I had. I'm waiting for dragon for folk, rune whites, and busts. I don't think I got... So when I looked at my pledge manager, it didn't show that I had ordered the dragon folk, so I don't think I did. Were the dragon folk added later? Was that one of the things that was added later? Because if it was, then it would make sense why I didn't get it, because I didn't get any of the late stuff. You'd have to look. Okay. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal either way. I'm just curious because I think that was the only... I thought I was only missing the bust set. But when I looked, yeah, I didn't have the dragon folk, so... I was just more curious than anything. I feel like I'd want to get the dragon folk thing though. I don't know. Ooh, she's looking spicy. She's looking like a spicy vampire lady. It was part of the options? Okay. Looks like my Reaper stuff will be on Thursday, but I didn't get much and most of it was paints. Oh, really? Yeah. This mini, funny enough, is the only time I've ever purchased a singular mini from Reaper. And I wasn't expecting it to be delivered in the mailbox, but it was so small that they were able to put it in the mailbox, which is just kind of funny. Because again, I've never only ordered like a single thing from Reaper before. But I'm like, Bones 5 is coming. I'm not gonna do the whole $40 to get the free mini thing, because I most definitely like didn't need it. Wow, I got a lot of her painted in one stream, you guys. I need to finish up her face and do her hair and the base, but that's like the fastest I think I've painted something in a long time. Holy cow. See, this is why I like minis like this that are like more on the simple side. It makes me feel like I'm actually a competent painter. Because she was a pretty simple gal. She didn't have a bunch of stuff to paint. $40 the free mini, or $5 for the single mini, exactly. It was more like 10 total with shipping, but still. All right, I think I'm actually gonna end because I am hungar. They're barbarian. Actually, I'm gonna do her lips first. I did want to paint her lips red. And of course I'm gonna mess her all up trying to paint her lips on. You definitely don't need a mustache. The lower lip? Yeah. This brush is like so pointy, I have to like be careful. That actually looks pretty good. Enjoy your food. I hope it's delicious. Oh, I'm sure it'll be good. I'm sure it'll be delicious. She's gonna get highlights. Oh, that one was loud. It's okay, baby. Cora, you're okay. Yeah, I think I am gonna have to give her Benadryl. Are you gonna come hide by my feet? Oh, you're okay. It's all right. You're okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go now because I think I'm gonna have to figure out how to take care of her. I'm gonna have to give her a Benadryl or something. All right, but that looks good. She's got red lips that don't look the absolute worst. So the Satan neck. 10. Thank you for the follow. All right. Put this back on there. The Dragon Folk unlocked at 130. Oh, yeah, okay, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just didn't see it. Gonna go to bed. Have a good night. Thanks, Iffy. Have a wonderful night. I hope you sleep well. Have a great night. I hope the idiots don't shoot off too many fireworks. Yeah, it's already starting, so I'm gonna go and take care of her. Probably end up giving her a Benadryl so that she can relax. Appa's totally fine, so I don't need to do anything at all with him. He's usually very calm. He doesn't care about the big loud sounds. They like surprise him, but he doesn't get like nervous afterwards. He's just like, the hell was that? And then he's fine. But Cora, she like actively shakes and gets really spooked. So I'm gonna go take care of her, and I still can't believe how much I got done on this gal in one stream. Like, that's insane. We'll definitely finish her on Tuesday. I wonder if I should stream tomorrow. I don't work tomorrow. You might get a bonus stream tomorrow. I might just stream tomorrow because I don't work. So keep an eye out tomorrow. If not, I'll be back on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. Let me find somebody to raid. We're gonna raid Walter. Oh no, wait, he's not painting. Who else is on? Who do you want me to raid, y'all? Raid. I wish that the raid channel button showed me more than like the top 5 people. Raid your face. Wow. All right, let me go back and see who else is on. Hold on. Ba-ba-ba. Who is this? Ooh. I'm gonna raid this person. I've never actually, I'm following this person, but I've never watched them before. They're sculpting, they're 3D modeling something. So we're gonna do that. Why not? We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go. I'm gonna raid and run. Let's give this person some love. They look like they're doing, they're sculpting like a mech, like a Gundam style thing, which looks really cool. So we're gonna raid them. Anyway, that's me. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I hope the rest of your night is amazing and you eat some good foods if you haven't already. And I'll be back maybe tomorrow, but if not, 6 p.m. Pacific on Tuesday. So until then, I hope you're all staying happy and healthy, and I hope your Bones 5s gets to you before mine does, and that you paint everything, and that's it. Okay, bye!